there, it's Fabi. I'm back and I went to get my book that I wanted to share with you guys. This one is The Big Book of Juices. Now this book I absolutely love as well. I bought myself a Breville juicer processor and it's amazing. It's the best um, workday treat that I have given myself in a long time. And it's a little expensive, but it is so good. I mean, I love making juices now. I'm making them like twice a day, and I don't really mind, you know, assembling together and putting them away and washing and everything because everything's so easy. Maybe maybe tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow. I don't think I'll have tomorrow. Maybe in the afternoon, I'll make a video when I'm juicing, and so you guys can see how easy it is. I will make one of my favorite videos. Anyways, one of my favorite videos, one of my favorite juices, which is spinach, pears, and an apple. And I kind of just made that one up by myself because it was just, I don't know, it came to me since I liked all of those foods, and spinach might be the apple might just, overpower the spinach, and it was so good. So I recommend you try it if you are into juices. And what I add to them is sometimes I put, what is that called in English? Wheat germ. I think that's what it's called in English, and in Spanish, or maybe you can find it in. It's called kiwicha. It's a product that has sort of like a grainy texture, powdery, and it has several different grains and proteins that you need. One of them being quinoa, and of course, if you're familiar with quinoa, it has wonderful nutritional value. And so I just make different kinds of drinks like that. Sometimes if I'm gonna run and I can't really sit down and eat, and truthfully, our bodies aren't prepared to digest a lot of the food that we all eat. Or at least that I used to eat. you know and I tried, while I was eating, like meats and things like that, I tried chewing 10 times your food, because I read somewhere that that was recommended. I think it was 10 or 20 times that you had to chew your food so that your stomach can properly digest it. But the problem with that, I found, is that you were chewing and chewing and chewing, and after maybe number 5 chew, food did not taste like anything anymore, and it was quite disgusting, and so it wasn't fun. But yet I still felt, like annoyed that, I wasn't doing what was best for me. And see, there's the difference. Before, I wanted to do the transformations and the changes because I knew that it was healthier, because I knew logically what was best. But until you're completely ready and your whole being is ready for a transformation, you might be struggling like I was before. I wasn't quite ready yet then to change like this, and I am now, which is why now I don't crave, like the meats or any of that. If anything, it makes me nauseous. But the point is that you need to be in a certain position and readiness, willingness, and it should just be natural. It shouldn't be something that you have to force yourself, because then it's not going to become fun, it's not going to be easy. You're just going to torture yourself, and you're going to probably sabotage yourself. Honestly, I'm just being honest. But anyways, this book is awesome. It's by Natalie Sabona, and it's amazing. What I really liked about it, again, um, it goes, it has a lot of information. It has how to juice, what kind of different juices, food processors, like the kind of icy slushies, refreshments, or the smoothies, etc. And I see my bookmarks. I had so many that I liked that I started with little tissue papers just to keep marks, and then I started folding pages. And then I just started, going down the line and skimming through and saying, oh, this looks good, let's try this one. But what I really like is back here, if you're new to juicing, you can do the juice weekend, the high juice weekend, and it gives you like, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, etc. Different kind of juices that you can prepare to sort of do a cleansing, a detoxing of weekend. And kind of the things that you have to think about is choosing a weekend where you're going to be able to relax, because if you're choosing to detox your body, you're going to be taking your body out of its comfort zones, and you're most likely going to fall very tired and just kind of dull. And you should really not be doing like extreme exercises on during that weekend, and you should definitely have the availability that if you feel tired to go down and lay down and rest. So if you ever think of doing a detoxing for a weekend or so, think about that, plan it out so that you know you have the capability and the availability to rest as needed. Okay. um, and then there's other cool features about this book, like the basic intro week, the detox week, the immune power week, and then oh, this is really cool too. Like the other vegetarian book I like. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm a big geek, and I have always been. I used to be like the girl that and still does loves to read, and so of course when I recommend books to you guys, it's truly because for whatever reason I find something that I'm in love with them. So if you're that kind of individual that you like reading, check it out. Anyways, it has like nutrition information, um, vitamin benefits, rich food sources. Then what I really like also that it has juices for alignments, um, and then let's say ailment. My English, sometimes I can't pronounce some of these words, but let's say diagnosis or sicknesses, and it says what foods you should eat to better yourself from that, and it gives you the pages and the name of the juice that you can eat or drink. Oh, by the way, this is a disclaimer. I am not a doctor, obviously, so I am not advising any of you to leave your medical care and go wild on juicing. This is what I'm doing, and if you're willing and interested, consult your doctor, check out your sources, and figure if it's a good choice for you. Okay? I just had to say that. Let's see. It's really cool. Like I found for asthma, and I used to suffer from asthma. I haven't had an asthma attack in a year, where I ended up in the emergency room last year. Not fun. But and I'm sure it's because of all the changes my life has been through since then. And so anyways, this is the book that I'm using as part of my nutrition and health transformation. And if you're interested, send me a comment, or maybe you have some juice recipes that you would like to share, then I'll be more than happy to conversate with you and just tell me what you think. Anyways, I'm gonna do one more video just to tell you guys about an important lesson, and then maybe I'll record one in Spanish because I haven't done that in a while. So anyways, thank you very much for staying and tuning in, and talk to you soon. Thank you.